What's up, everyone? Team Yoda here, bringing you guys today another deck profile. Today I am showing you guys my Shaddoll Phantom Knights. This deck has been in the works for a while now. I've been just working out the kinks and stuff. If you guys have any ideas what I can do to boost this a little bit more, let me know in the comments down below, and be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deck profiles. Let's get into it. Alright, so I'm playing the one Shaddoll, Hell Shaddoll Hollow. His effect is flip. When he is flipped face up, I get to target one monster my opponent controls, then send one Shaddoll fusion monster from my extra deck to the graveyard, and if I do, banish the targeted monster. Also, his second effect is when he's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, I get to send the top cards of my deck to the graveyard equal to the number of attributes that are on the field. Next, I am playing the Shaddoll Hedgehog. Hedgehog has the effect flipped. When this card is flipped face up, I get to add a spell trap card that has Shaddoll in its name. And then if this card is sent to the graveyard, I get to add a Shaddoll monster from deck to hand. I'm playing the one Shaddoll Dragon. Dragon has the effect when this card is flipped face up, target a card on the field and destroy it. Its second effect is if this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, I get to target a switch up card on the field and destroy it. Forgot what he did. Sorry. He returned. Okay, Dragon. Okay, sorry for my squeaky chair. Dragon has the effect. I'm going back on this. When he's flipped, I target a card on the field and return it to the hand. Then he pops a spell trap card if he's sent to the graveyard by card effect. Squidmata is the one, if he's flipped face up, he gets to destroy a monster on the field. And then his second effect is when he's sent to the graveyard by card effect, I get to send another Shaddoll monster from my deck to the graveyard. I'm playing one of the Quad Shaddoll Kilos. He's just in here just to get out construct. He doesn't have any relevance into the deck, and his effect is okay. But if you want to know, his effect is especially summon one Shaddoll monster from my hand in face down defense position. If this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, I send one Shaddoll monster from my hand to the graveyard. You know, if I do for this turn, one Shaddoll monster gains attack and defense equal to its attack and defense.
How about big brand yoga gear for great prices?
Alright, so I'm playing the one Shaddoll Genus. He's in here because so I can get out my Earth Shaddoll. If you guys have any better Earth monsters I can play other than him, let me know. His effect is not that good. A football target one Shaddoll monster you control that face the monster is. Oh wait, no, he's actually pretty good. Is unaffected by unaffected by monster effects this turn, except its own. If this card is integrated by card effects, I can target one affected monster on the field. Either player can activate that. Okay, so yeah, he's actually pretty decent. He shuts off monster effects. Okay, so Wendy has the effect when she is flipped face up, I get to special summon a Shaddoll monster from the deck and face down. And if she's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, I get to base card effects are the same. Next, I'm playing the one Shaddoll Ariel. Ariel has the effect when this flipped, I get to target one banned Shaddoll monsters and add it back to the hand, I believe. No, I special summon and face down. Her other effect is when she's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, I get to target up to 3 cards in my opponent's graveyard and banish them. Alright, and for the last Shaddoll, I'm playing the one Shaddoll Beast. Beast is when he's flipped face up, draw 2 cards, then discard 1. Then his other effect is when he's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, I get to draw 1 card. Alright, so that's it for the Shaddoll monsters. Alright, so I'm playing the Phantom Knights. I'm playing the 2 Phantom Knight cloaks. What cloak does is, if this card is in attack position, I can target 1 monster on the field and just card the defense. If I do, that monster gains 800 attack until the end of this phase. But you don't really play that for his effects. You actually play him for his banish effect. His graveyard effect is you banish him from the graveyard, then you add a Phantom Knight card from deck to hand. I'm playing the 1 Silent Boots. Silent Boots has the effect, if I control a Phantom Knight monster, I get to special summon him. And he also has the graveyard effect. I get to banish him at a graveyard to add a Phantom Knight spell trap card from deck to my hand. Steals him. And I'm playing the 1 Torn Scales. Torn Scales, it's a 1-to-2 ratio, but I get out 1 because I can also send it with Shaddoll Fusion to get out Winda. But its main effect is if you banish a, if a monster is banished, I believe, I can discard 1. His effect is, oh my god, I forgot what he did. You can discard 1 card, send 1 Phantom Knight monster, 1 Phantom Knight card from your deck to the graveyard, except Torn Scales if another Phantom Knight's card is in your graveyard is banished. While this card is in your graveyard, I get to and it's banished, I get to special summon in, but this card is banished when it leaves the field. So basically I summon him, discard 1, then I can send any one of these guys to the graveyard. Or if he's in my graveyard and I banish Boots to search out one of my spell trap cards, he gets a free special summon. Alright, so that's it for the Phantom Knights engine. Yes, I mean that guy, I'm playing the DPE engine. I'm playing the 1 Dasher and 1 Double Dude. I didn't have a Celestial, and I don't have a Celestial, so I really can't play Celestial. And I'm playing the 1 Chaos Dragon Levineer. Basically, he's here for Dark Monsters. When he is special summoned by banishing 3 Darks, I get to spin. Hate ads. Yeah, I get to spin a card from my opponent's hand back into the deck. I'm playing the 1 Skullmeister, shut off graveyard effects for my opponent. Standard, 2 Ash Blossoms. And then the 1 Ghost Spell to shut off graveyard effects. Or cards that rely on graveyard. Now, I'm playing 2 Destiny Fusions. I'm playing 2 Link Up Phantom Knights. I'm playing the 2 Phantom Knights Link Up Magic or Lance. I get to target 1 Exceeded monster on my side of the field, and I get to overlay Exceeded monster on top of him, but that monster has to have no materials. Alright. 2 Shaddoll Fusions. 2 L Shaddoll Fusions. This allows me to Fusion summon on my opponent's turn. Using monsters I control or on the field. In my hand. Or on my side of the field. Two Shaddoll fusions, standard. One Twin Twisters, spell trap removal. One Chaos, one Cosmic Cyclone, spell and trap removal. One Gate Key, monster destruction. The standard, one card Body Glaive. To shut off my opponent's monsters, 2 Dark Lord No Mores. And that's it for the spells. For the traps, I'm playing the 1 Shaddoll Schism. Once again, it just allows me to fusion some of my opponent's turn by banishing monsters I control or in my graveyard. Let me read that. Yes. And then the one Shane Wicketing, basically if I control all spell trap cards in my graveyard, when I set this I can activate it that turn. And 2 Fog Blades. Fog Blades here for like basically what's like I said, shutting off my opponent's monster effects. But even though they can't attack, but I cannot attack them. Alright. I'm playing the 2 Phantom Knights Blake Sword. His effect is I detach material to target card on the field and pop them both. Him included. And also when he's destroyed by a card effect, I get to special summon 2 Phantom Knight monsters out of my graveyard onto the field. But they become level 4s. I'm playing the 1 Leslie Badish, just to help me get my Fog Blade or Shade Beginning to my field faster. I'm playing the 1 Ophion, because you can go into Ophion with the link up card. But I don't know how Ophion's going to do this format. One Latest Night. Latest Night has the effect I can detach material, then exceed a monster on top of him that has 1 link or higher. Then he gains, then also put the materials on top of him. Which is going to into my Arc Dragon. Arc Dragon has been winning games for me left and right. Because all my monsters, other monsters can't attack except for him. And he shuts off all my opponent's monsters effects. Also, he gains attack equal to the total of all monsters on the field, but only he can attack. And of course, you gotta have that 1 times T Fluor. Alright, of course, we gotta play the 1 DPE because everybody loves DPE. If you don't like DPE, you gotta love him. One Construct, El Shaddai Construct. Her effect is standard when she battles a non-light monster, she automatically destroys it. And also when she's sent to the graveyard, I get to add a spell trap card, a Shaddoll spell trap card from my graveyard back to my hand. All the Shaddolls have that effect, by the way. One here for a spell trap negation. The Water Shaddoll, El Shaddoll, Analytis, a monster negate, Shakanaga, and then the summoning stopper, El Shaddoll Krista, but just you have to pitch a Shaddoll card out of your hand to do those effects, except for Construct. It's just by when she battles. Then I'm playing the 1 window for, lock my opponent out. And then I'm playing the 1 Wendigo to protect my Shaddoll fusions, mainly my window. And then for finally, I'm playing the one Pk-Shaddoll Acapulone. Acapulone has the effect when this card is summoned, I target a monster on the field and has its shits off and shut its effects off. Basically, I just negates its effect for the turn. And guys, that will be it for my Shaddoll Phantomite deck. If you guys want to see any more deck profiles, let me know down below which deck you want to see me do. And I'll try my best to get it done. And I'll see you guys real soon. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Take care. I'm out.